Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to Football Therapy with me, your host Jan, for another more chilled out video. With me sitting at my desk. I hope you guys are doing well. I really do hope that, friends. Lots going on in the transfer market from around the world of football, and Fabrizio Romano is very, very busy. Tweeting all sorts of stuff. He's just here we go, Varane to Man United, and now he's talking. What is going on with my hair here? Let's put it around this way. Sweet, man. This doesn't work, but we're going to continue anyway. So yeah, Varane to Manchester United has been here we go'd, and now Donyell Malen, and we're going to talk about that, the potential ramifications for this far-fetched, desirable transfer of Erling Haaland to Chelsea Football Club. Of course, I've spoken about it on this channel before. I spoke about this since controversial update from that Instagram account talking about the imminent bid. I also spoke about the Dortmund fan who emailed me, spoke about how Erling has not been trying in pre-season. Really uncharacteristically of him, like he hasn't even tried to go in for anything. Almost like he was protecting himself for a move this summer transfer window. That's what that kind of behaviour often dictates. So we're going to get into it today, ladies and gentlemen. Please do drop a like on the video for the algorithm because it helps me out a lot. And yeah, subscribe and comment and all that stuff. Let's work together on building the platform, dear sweet friends. Cool, so I'm going to talk about Malen. Am I saying it right? Donyell Malen. I hope I am. Because I'd never heard of the player before this transfer saga. PSV striker, of course. Let's see what Fabrizio is saying, and then let's look at the striker a little bit more, and then I'll give you my thoughts on it. Donyell Malen has signed his contract. He signed his contract with Borussia Dortmund until June 2026. A 5-year deal. Deal done, and here we go, confirmed from big Fabrizio Romano, the big man himself. Paperwork's completed between the two clubs. PSV have accepted all clauses included in the deal. Official announcement soon. There's my comment underneath saying Erling hopes. Now, some people are speculating that he's been signed to play alongside Haaland as the coach likes a two-striker system. But let's have this right. Okay, I wanted to talk about this because let's look at his stats here. Donyell. God, my speech is gone. Look, man, he scored 19 goals and registered 8 assists in the Eredivisie last season for PSV. And he wears the number 9. He wears the number 9 shirt. And I looked at him on Transfer Marks. We can do that now. Transfer Marks. We can quickly do that now. And I wanted to confirm his playing position. Why is it not showing? There you go. As you can see there, centre forward or left winger. Now, some people were thinking, oh, it's a Jadon Sancho replacement. But really, it's the audio from the that scared the crap out of me. The audio from the website, Transfer Marks. Yeah, so he wears the number 9 shirt. He plays down the middle. He's sometimes gone off the left, but generally not off the right. And that's where Jadon Sancho did his work for Borussia Dortmund. So for me and my research, for all that's worth, I don't think he's a Jadon Sancho replacement. To me, they've bought a number 9, a striker who plays down the middle, who scores goals, who had 3 years left on his deal, so they spent money on this striker. This is an investment. They probably, I don't know if Fabrizio said how much they spent. No, they didn't, but they would have spent a decent amount of money on this. Do you know what I mean? It's an investment. They've bought a number 9 striker, and he's going to play, for my money, down the middle. So here we are, friends. Oh, my tea's finished. How devastating is that when you pick up your mug? I've lost focus as well. Jesus, everything's going wrong. Yeah, how devastating is it when Yeah, what am I talking about with the T? Look, man, they've bought... This is the thing whenever I film these videos like this. You're never going to get all the sweet transitional cuts and me kind of... Because this is how I behave when I film regular football therapy videos, when I'm stumbling over myself. And you just get uncut here, me talking about my T, all sad that it's finished. Look, man, they've signed a striker. And I think, personally, they're going to play this striker they signed a lot of money for, and they're probably not done yet in the transfer market. Yes, they made a lot of money from Jadon Sancho, but maybe they could do a serious rebuild here across the board. They only just scraped top 4 last season, Borussia Dortmund, and they were really shaky and disappointing for a while, and it was just hard, when Sancho was out of form, and he did drop form for a long time last season, it was just Haaland banging in the goals. Obviously, he still managed to score a lot of goals. Obviously, everyone is going to get really, really excited over this. I have lost focus, haven't I? This is so annoying. Come back to me. Come back to me, baby. Look at my face. All right. We'll see how long that lasts. Yeah. Everyone's understandably going to get really excited because all the journalists and all the reports are suggesting that Chelsea are still going to go in for this. They haven't made any other signings. They're holding their big sack of money and potentially waiting for the deal to be struck, friends. They've generated money, around £50 million, I believe, so far, 50 million, and that's before potentially selling Tammy Abraham for another 40, which would make best part of 100. You'd imagine there'd still be other sales to be made as well with Emerson. I think Alonso's probably staying, but so many other players, Bakayoko, Batshuayi, that probably could be sold. You've lost hope for Drinkwater for making you any money, and he wouldn't agree to lose his wages or anything. But Chelsea have got a lot of players in their squad with Thomas Tuchel right now training, and ones that are probably, not yet to come back, but there's a lot of assets there to be sold, on top of, yes, I always say it, but the Champions League winnings, which is a lot of money. And how much should we just quickly say, because obviously Chelsea have generated the money from qualifying for the Champions League. How much money for winning Champions League? Let's just quickly see that. This okay. All right. So the prize money this season alone, Manchester City and Chelsea have already collected $75 million. I think that's before the Champions League final, and the final's worth $20 million. So yeah, best part of you get $95 million Chelsea would have got for winning the Champions League, just from a quick Google there. I don't know if it's 100% accurate, but plus, the qualification money, the guaranteed revenue you have the following campaign. And yes, plus Roman Abramovich is extensive riches that he's willing to put into Chelsea Football Club to back Thomas Tuchel. I think the fact how there's been no movements is they're just waiting to go big or go home, I think, personally. And of course, they're looking at all the players they have in the extensive squad. Thomas Tuchel, he loves players. He's a football nerd. He's got thousands to look at the moment, and he might fancy dropping one in the squad here and there. That's an exciting thing for us fans to see too, of course. But Donyell Malen, here we go to Borussia Dortmund, potentially sees them prepare for a gargantuan Erling Haaland bid. We'll have to see. It's exciting. Anyway, I wanted to just give my opinion on that big piece of news in the transfer window that could potentially, maybe affect Chelsea. Let me know your thoughts. Comment down below. Drop a like. And of course, subscribe. Road to 130k, I believe. Let me know if you like these kind of videos, guys. I think they're pretty funny. Let me know in the comments. And enjoy the football. And I'll see you later.